Enough is enough. Is this not enough for this country? Seeing so many thousands of people dying every day, COVID sweeping across this land. Is this not sufficient? My request to every Indian right now to open up your eyes and ask, how long shall we be silent? Handing over the country to either Congress or BJP. Shame on us. Congress leading this country for 70 years can't even develop the next leader. Are we not ashamed about that kind of situation? And we handed over the power to BJP. That is can be blamed for what is happening in India today. Every intellectual, every person who have done some sort of a graduation, every person who went to school, the 50% of the population who can actually read and write or more than that. I think it is time that we begin to understand, we begin to question our roots and say, hey, where is this country going? See, there is such a sickness in Indian thinking, in our thinking, that we just accept anything that is thrown at us. We've never questioned why the Mughals had to invade India. We never questioned why the British had to invade India. We never had what it takes to kick them out or even block their ways into this country. We've been so-called tolerant community. That's nonsense. That's not tolerance. This is impotent country. It is a country that doesn't have a backbone. Right? I believe time has come for the country of India, every single Indians to wake up, especially when we are in this COVID situation. Second string, which is taking so many lives among us, I believe it is time to ask questions, every question possible and everyone possible in India, to start asking questions and saying, hey, why these things are happening? Why? Don't just blame on Modi or Amit Shah. No, it's the nonsense that has been tolerated. My sincere observation is the freedom fighters of this country who brought freedom for this country 70 plus years ago were thinkers who fought for this country. No, see, I'm getting to the root of the issue. I'm saying, do you have what it takes to get to the root? Get to the root, my friend. How long will you start blaming the people? That politician, this politician, and then those stupid nonsense idiots are practicing some sort of religious belief. There is one stupid called Hitler. That fellow had his own atheistic belief that made him to behave the way that he had behaved. Mr. Modi had some religious belief, a stupid religious belief that is making him to, behave the way he's behaving. So, do you have what it takes to get to the root? Are you man enough to get to the root of the issue? Are you man enough? Or will you hide behind this people and say, hey, I don't need to worry about all this. It is time, my friend. It's my country. It's your country. It's the country that where we live. It is you and I who are wearing this mask and getting out of the houses and seeing all these people getting killed by this virus. A government that we have put there who have no idea about how to handle this nonsense. This stupid fellows knows. The second wave is coming. 8 months before they know it. Have they done something about it? They will not do anything. They don't have that structure, my friend. You're telling an elementary school guy to go and sit in a corporate hospital to do a heart operation. How in the world will you do? How in the world a chai wala from a platform with a Hindutva mindset will be able to equipped to rule a country out of a crisis like this? You are stupid to believe that. You are an absolute insult to this country to believe that a fellow from that kind of background with that kind of mindset can even come out. How many people, how many nonsense, stupid people are living in India who can vote and get this kind of a guy. See, there is so much to blame. 70 years of independence that we don't have a capable opposition party. Are we not ashamed? My friend, see, that's where I'm talking. I am getting to the root of the issue, my friend. Our freedom fighters, they could not take this on. They have fought against it. Ambedkar fought against it. Fought against it with all that he's got. He sacrificed his life to see Dalit community at least redeemed. And he's done so much. Designed a structure where this country can actually move forward. Right? I believe we are in the second place of seeing a mechanism that need to come into this country that will put an end to every nonsense that's happening. I mean, like, what sort of a government that will give you permission to go and host a religious ritual for 3.5 million people in this country when a pandemic like COVID-19, see, that is absurd. There's a problem in this country. Allowing people to go during this kind of situation, 3.5 million people going and taking a dip in a river. Have we ever questioned our beliefs? River going during an epidemic, and now no beds are available, and then we are running around for oxygen cylinders to save our people, which is pathetic. Hosting political rallies. I believe whoever is responsible for that kind of events must be held accountable. Must be those chief ministers, if it is prime minister who was just watching, I even dare to say if there is a law that is supporting, let's hang these guys out. Let's get rid of them so that nobody in the future will dare to attempt a thing like that. So that thousands of people's lives can be saved in this country, my friend. I mean, it is time that every person in India breaks the silence. How long would you keep your mouth shut? Bloody idiot. How long will you keep your mouth shut? Seeing all that's happening in India. Are you a human being? Science is progressing. Other countries are developing. And we are allowing people to go and dip in a river, 3.5 million. If you are allowed, I don't know how many people would have gone. And now this is what we are reaping. I'm even taking on the Hinduism. My friend, I'm telling you, if you ever studied, knows how to read and write, it's time to question the Hinduism itself or any religious book. Is this helping our country? Let me tell you. If Hinduism was talking about, sati, we stood against that and we banned that. Our ancestors stood against it. Are we not the same people who can stand against something wrong? My question is this helping this country? Is this helping this country? Hinduism I'm talking about. Look around wherever this religion is practiced. Are these guys becoming developed? Or are these nonsense, stupid fellows are allowing people to go and dip in a river? 3.5 million people going and, dipping into a river and, coming out and, infecting and, look at all the nonsense happening. Right? If we can stand against sati and see that is abolished, human sacrifice, I mean, like, we have come a long way from all these ancient beliefs. What nonsense are we still practicing? Are there not some measures? Can we ban this? Can we ban this? I'm talking. Or else you tell me, how in the world is this helping us? Benefited us? If it is the best thing, that is, that has helped us, how? Where? Is this how? We've been talking, a lot of people have been talking Hindutva, Hindu Rashtra, Jai Shri Ram. I have a feeling to say, man, it's better. You're not on the face of this earth. If you're still saying that without questioning it, question it first. What is wrong in questioning it? Is this helping us? Will this help? I'm talking about. I'm not talking about either one god or one goddess or no. It's not about the individual thing. It's about the entire thing. Is this helping us? How far has it helped us? How did it help us? Has it made us invent stuff? Has it made us come out of discrimination? This stupid nonsense has still taught us. There are 29% population who are Dalits. It has taught us they are Dalits, untouchables, and we kept them out for hundreds of years. And we are paying the price for it now, right? I mean, if the same people can stand against sati or child marriages, what makes you think that you cannot stand against this nonsense now? Which has brought in this kind of mindset that 3.5 people can get to a river, take a bath, take a dip, in some sort of a nonsense belief, against own country. That you don't even bother that there is a virus called COVID. Right? I mean, there is a belief system that has moved these people. Is it scientific? Has this helped us? Has this helped us? My question is, I'm getting to the root of the problem. Can we not? Do you have so much? It's put in the Constitution of India. He spent entire life for this country. Similarly, many freedom fighters, I believe they have fought, brought this country to a place where secularism can be practiced, where their focus was on scientific development and economy development and literacy, and they have done an amazing work, my friend. But I think there is such a nonsense that is still left undealt. Those poisonous branches that were not cut then are still coming out and destroying this country, their beliefs. It's time that we have young people in this country, 50% young, my young person, my fellow Indian, young person, let your mind, open your eyes. Look at how many people are dying in India, man. Come on, why? No, you are a young man, right? It's time that you take that stand and say, hey, what is the root of this country's problem? And what can I do? I want to get to the root. Don't deal with the surface problem. It's not Modi. Taking a chappal and then beating Modi's image is not going to help this country, my friend. It's get to the root. Get to the root. I believe the root is false religions. People's belief system has my religion, which is the oldest religion. If it was the best religion in this world, why is my country not the number one country? Answer me that question if you have guts. If my religion is the number one religion or the best in the world, then why is my country behind? Why are we not in the most advanced countries in the world? Do you have an answer for that? Then you talk about Hinduism. Otherwise, ask questions at least. Learn what helps this country. Don't just blindly follow somebody and then go and take a dip in a river. I'm not here to criticize anybody's religious beliefs. I'm here as a person who loves people, loves in my country, and seeing so many people die every day with a heart that is broken. I'm talking to you, my friend. How many more do we need to see this? Are we not responsible to leave a better country for our children, for the future of India? Are we not responsible? Or will you shut your mouth and spend your life in this planet? It's time that we ask hard questions. Get to the root of the problem. They said, okay, sati was an evil practice. Then what is the root? And they went and dealt with that root. They could not deal the entire poisonous root that is there. but they dealt whatever they can. In our generation, I think it is our responsibility to deal. Is Hinduism helping my country? Then how? Define me. Then why has it not helped? If it is the best thing, why are we here still? Why haven't invented stuff? Why haven't gone out? Why people live in US? Why not US people come and live in India? Why? We have common sense. I'm not fighting against religion here. I'm talking about what is good for my country. What is good for my country? What stops looting in my country? What brings value to the fellow human being? Undoubtedly, look around how much discrimination that is there. Dalits being discriminated. A lot of things. I'm leaving a question with you. I'm saying, hey, is this helping us? What is the root of the problem? Are we going to keep quiet? Or can we do something about it? It is time that we do something about it. Thank you for your time. Thank you.